Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Just Josh and 117 live stream coming at you from 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast of the U.S. We are playing Lethal Company tonight. That was the mystery stream tonight. Huge. Couldn't figure it out what kind of mystery. This stream ends up being the launching of a project I'm working on with this game. I will be running through every base game moon, as well as all of the custom moons made by different mod makers, starting with Wesley's moons and working out from there. Most of those will be on YouTube. Highlights will be streamed. Let's jump in. We got the server name of Oof, and let me see what I can do here. I have 3 mods. LC Better Saves gives me a bunch of different save files. Ship Loot allows me to see all the loot on the ship itself. And No Dead Despawn, one of the most important ones. This prevents my items from simply poofing if I do end up dying. Playing on solo, this is very important. I'm going to wipe file 4. Actually, can I rename it? I don't know what this did. Oh well. I know I don't need that one, basically. So we're going to start a new one. And we're just going to run through the beginner moons here. Sort of the first couple moons that any player will encounter. How's everybody doing?
Welcome to your first day on the job. This is your very own autopilot ship, where you will eat and sleep for the duration of your contract. Make yourself at home. To complete the onboarding process, you will want to check the instruction manual and sign into your ship's computer terminal. We trust you will be a great asset to the company. Great asset to the company. Great asset to the company.
I just love that intro. I think it's very, very funny. So, first things first, we have experimentation. It's the map that everybody starts on. Let's drop in. Of course, let me know audio-wise if you can hear everything. From my end, you should be able to. So I just want to make sure of that. As for how I'm doing, I'm tired. This week it's been a week, right? Both real world and personal life. Let's jump in. So, experimentation is your first map here. It's more of a desert world, and it's outside of this abandoned facility here. You got a couple ladders that you can use to make your way up. So we're just going to grab this one over here. Fire exit's over there. We might go there later. For now, we're going to go to the main entrance here. And here we go. So, very easy thing to start off with is don't get lost. Easier said than done, right? Easiest way to not get lost is just to hug a wall and just follow that wall all the way through. Since I already know where this one goes, I'm just going to go around instead of having to make that jump. And we're going to take this two-handed item outside. Good start. Good start. All right, so this should be... Oh, this is an empty room. Okay, interesting. All right, cool. So we've eliminated that direction, so we can now safely go this way. And what do we have? We have a big room. These rooms usually will have a variety of different items in them. For right now, I just want to kind of try to eliminate anything down here. And that should be over there. So can we see where the jump is? Yes. MLG Pro over here. Made it. Nailed it. 10 out of 10. So yeah, we're just looking for items of scrap. Anything that we can sell for value. And so far, we have not run into anything. No monsters, no nothing like that. Is that the entrance, main entrance right there? It is. Okay, so the main entrance is directly across from that big room. Good to know. Good to know. Let's actually go to the left and see what's down this way then. And we got a fire exit here. Let's just go outside to see where that goes. Top of the staircase. You can see we ran down there. I don't usually like the fire exit being so close to the main entrance, but bygones be bygones. So it looks like it's trying to funnel us into that big room, but we're going to just look through everything else real quick just to make sure we're not missing anything. Okay, it looks like we're not. So this is a total of 4 items, so let's go ahead and make a run back to the ship real quick, just so then we don't lose everything that we got. Different weather can appear on moons as well. You've got foggy, stormy, rainy, and eclipsed. Those are the things that come to mind right now. Stormy is thunderstorms, rainy is raining. Oh, there's also flooded where it's just covered in water. Foggy is when you can't see in front of you, and then eclipse is the most interesting one. I hope I get to show that one off tonight. That is when all the monsters end up spawning outside or right at the start of the day. As you can see, there's no monsters out here right now. As the day goes on, it will be more populated. So we just have to try to do as much as we can before that happens. So now we run back in here. Obviously, the ship is a bit of a distance away from the facility. That becomes a bit of a problem when you're trying to transport a bunch of different items at the same time, which is why it's good to split them up into multiple trips if you can. And if you're playing with other people, you can always assign one person just to have that job of running back and forth. That's what friends of mine and I have done on the larger moons, especially moons like Titan, which we'll be taking a look at later. Back inside the facility, we're going to just run straight ahead, and that's going to lead us back to the big room. So this is where most of our rest of our items are probably going to be. We're going to go up here and around this corner that we ignored last time. We're going to go up the catwalk first just to eliminate all sorts of different directions. Make sure to be hitting that right mouse button in order to be scanning. So we got a fun little back room here. To dispel a myth real quick, this is sometimes called the Bracken room. There is no confirmation in the game code that makes it the Bracken room. It has no relation to the Bracken whatsoever, just to quell that myth right here, right now, hot off the presses. So we're going to check and see if there's a door down here. There is not. Sometimes there is, which means we can only go this way. Another mine here. We're going to run right past it, open this door, and is there anything down here? No, a dead end. Okay. You just want to make sure you're covering as much ground as possible. All right, so we got steam here. That's going to make things a bit challenging. Excuse me. Sorry if that came through the mic. So I'm going to try to just stick to the wall here, just to kind of make sure I don't lose my bearings. There we go. So that should clear out the steam, and we're good to go. Secure door. That's going to be R2. So if we manage to get back to the ship and then have enough time to come back, remember R2. So we're covering a pretty good amount of ground now. Remember when I talked about getting lost and how you shouldn't get lost? I hear something. And I heard something else. I don't know what that was. Okay, so we got a lot of items in this room. Problem is, a lot of this weighs a lot. Okay, so we jumped down. So let's go back up the stairs. Now our goal is to get out. We are filled up with almost 100 pounds of stuff. Our goal is to leave. That is, I don't know what this is. Hold on. Spore lizard. Okay, I always call it the fart lizard. Spore lizard. So we got to go the way that it just went, because that's how we're going to get out of here. I think we came down this way. All right, just let him retreat. And I think we have to keep following him, actually. Yep. I'm hoping he went down that way. Well, that's the end of that run. So this is the snare flea. They will sometimes drop down from the ceiling. I'm not even gonna try. I'm too far away from the exit. Actually, maybe I'm not. I can kind of see where I'm going. Nope. Oh. Okay. I'm not questioning anything. I don't know how that happened. He just let go. I don't know, like, what special button I hit. Don't know. That didn't happen. Never mind. Good thing I turned the arachnophobia mode on. All right, so in normal circumstances, all of our loot would be lost, but because we have that no death despawn, it at least keeps the stuff on the ship. I've always said that that's a necessary mod if you're going to play by yourself. Just the way it is. Also, there was no way we were getting past that. That was our exit. There was no way we were getting past the spider webs. Okay, so ignore the experience I have. Don't worry about it. So as you can see, if we go ahead and scan here, we have 123 on the ship. That 123 at the bottom is thanks to the mod. So let's look at other maps. Moons, plural. So we can go to any of these. We're going to focus on those top 3. Out of the top 3, Assurance is probably my favorite. And there's no funky weather yet, so we're good to just go. Alrighty, let's see what we can do here. First, we're going to do is what we should have done before. 14 objects for 1120. So it gives you an approximate value of how many items are inside, as well as the value of all the items outside of the ship. So we're going to take that, and we're going to run with it. We're going to see how much we can get. I'm not really sure what went wrong on that previous run. I think we just took too long, right? I think we just went too deep and did not pay attention to what was spawning behind us. Also, we didn't have a flashlight. That makes it harder. All right, so let's jump in. Same map, just different layout. Every layout is different. Every layout is randomized. This item, I think, is particularly heavy, but we're not going to worry about that too much right now. Clown horn. One of my favorite items. Probably this and the air horn are probably my favorite items. They're just so funny, and it's so bizarre. And if you get lost or separated, these are your best friends. They can make a lot of sound. We'll talk about how sound is also important a little bit later. So we're going to check downstairs real quick, see if there's anything down here. No door there, no door there. Okay, perfect. So we're going to put everything outside because this is actually a dead end. This takes us right back to the main entrance. In order to conserve inventory slots and to keep us running light, we're going to go ahead and drop everything. We're going to hold on to the key just in case we need it, and now we'll go straight. Got an axle here, and I just want to get to this door. Big room again. Okay. So let's just at least run around the room and see if there's anything major, because that's our exit, right? That's our exit in the corner of the room. There's no other doors nearby, so there's no way we're going to get confused by that. And just keep hugging the wall and just keep going. Fire exit. Look at that. Okay, so let's actually make our way out now. Because the fire exit's right there, we can actually just use the fire exit to come back to this area. So we actually have 4 items again. So if we don't see another one, we can just exit, and we can just take this stuff back to the ship real quick. Just because it's our very first key as well, we are going to take that back. Normally, I would leave it behind, but we're going to just go ahead and take it. You just really got to be careful about the loads that you take back when you're playing alone. That's the only thing. So how are you guys enjoying it so far? This is probably one of my favorite games from 2024, even though it came out in 2023. I didn't play it until 2024. So I count it as a 2024 game. This came out on October 23, I believe. So back at the ship, it's a long distance for some of these moons, and that becomes a problem. You can get mods, of course, to increase your stamina and all those things. And when I'm playing normally, sometimes I'll add those, sometimes I won't. You never know. Usually if I'm playing with other people, I'll try to find mods that make it easier for me. That way it maximizes their enjoyment, right? That's always the role I've kind of played in a lot of different multiplayer games. Is I end up being like this sort of superhero dude in order to keep everybody else alive and keep everybody else going. In one example I can think of is, you guys ever played a game called Call of Duty? It has a game mode called Zombies. I'm going to avoid saying the first word. I don't know if that got censored on Twitch or not, but Zombies. And I would always be the one to strategize, to sort of figure out how to stay alive the longest. One item in particular, there's a special knife you could get, and you could upgrade it, and you could use it to revive people. If you haven't played the game, that makes no sense. But if you've played it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, okay, so a second big room. And I'm glad I did this, excuse me, because another two-handed item. So we're going to come back for that. We're just going to quickly scour and see if there's anything else down here. Another big room. Okay, so you can tell right away that assurance is bigger than experimentation. My friend group that I usually play with this doesn't agree, but assurance is the best out of the three. Hands down. Easter egg. Oh, good lord. Well, that's going to be a problem. Axel. Okay. Starting to get weighed down again. Don't really like that. Hey, guess what? Now we're lost. Yeah, I wish I was kidding. I am actually a little lost. All right, hold on. We're going to figure this out. We're going to figure this out. Keep, stay calm, right? Don't lose your cool. There we go. Wow. Talk about getting lost in the shortest amount of time possible. So, let's get... Okay, that's going to be a problem. So that is a... Okay. Inside's getting hostile, right? So this is... Let me scan it to get what it actually is. There. A hydrogurder thingy. Slime, in other words. Hey, bud. Can you back off? Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, this is just a dead end. No wonder he was having a hard time. All right, so the goo's definitely in the room now, right? Yeah, okay. All right, bud. Can you not go that way? You're going that way? All right, thank you. Can I close this door? No. Can I go this way? Yes. All right, the goo shouldn't advance while I'm outside of the facility, so I'm hoping I can just grab the... I almost ran off the edge. Got it. Okay. Because that'll damage you if you touch it. So I'm hoping that I can just take this stuff back. Can I jump on this? I can't. I kind of can. All right, so taking stuff back again. And this is the problem, right? Because now at the fire exit, I only have one item, and it's a two-handed item. But if we want to get another load of stuff, we got to get back inside in about an hour. We have about an hour until stuff starts really spawning here. So we got to get back inside. I'm not trusting this. Oh, that actually worked. For those who don't know, those, more often than not, will just explode and kill you. All right, so we're going to try to get over here. Hopefully I can. Hopefully we can at least get inside. Because there was one direction that we didn't go. Get it? Watch it me run into a locked door or something that I need the key for. All right. So. Oh, nice. Oh, not nice. Got an Easter egg. Let's just take this and go. So this is the apparatus. This is what has all the lights on. So normally we don't grab this until the end. I'm going to cut my losses because I don't think I'm going to get anything else. 7 o'clock. So we're going to try to make our way back, and then we'll go back out again for the bottles, hopefully. We're just going to try, right? Just got to keep your head on the swivel because stuff will spawn. Keep your ears open as well just to hear it. So far, we're okay. Okay, I'm feeling okay. Feeling okay. Let's put this down, and then we're going to toss this over there as well. See? If I had just dropped that, it would have killed me. I guess I could have held on to it until we were in space, though. All right, we're going back for the bottles. Big risks. Big game. Okay, so there are the bottles. We're not going back in or anything. We're not doing that. There was nothing near the fire exit that I needed to worry about. Now here's the hardest part. Getting back again. Can I hop on this? Yes. Okay. That helps a little bit. Can I hop from here to there? I don't think so. I'm going to try anyway. Nope. Where is, like, anything? All right. I'm not complaining. Yep, I got it. Leave. We're going. Calm down. Calm your horses. That's totally what they say, right? All in all, much better run than the previous one. I'll take a grade A. I'll take that. All right. What do we got for the last one? Ooh. Let's do it. We're going to die, and it's going to be glorious. We have like 504 on the ship, though, so. You guys ready to see how crazy it is? Let's go. Goal is just to survive. That's it. Just live. All right, we're going to do like a bird's eye view here real quick just to see what's going on. Nothing. Okay, let's go. That's the wrong... Yes, that is the wrong way. This is the right way. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be sprinting right now. I should wait. Where's this? I can already hear it. Oh, there it is. Look at that. That's a forest giant. Now, can we see the sky from here? Can we see where it's actually eclipsed? No, we can't. Okay. Is there a second one, or is there just one? Just one. Okay. Those guys can't hear you, but they have amazing eyesight. Inside is the same. It's just outside that becomes a real problem. Sorry. I should clarify. Inside being the same, meaning the rate of spawning is the same. Okay, so that goes there. Big room. Look at that. 3 times in a row. What luck is that, man? Got a door here. Let's go through. This is a dead end? I bet it is. Yep. Just had to eliminate it, though. Had to eliminate it. I should have scanned before we came in. Oh, look at that. Chemical drug. All right. We can get this outside. So, a slight difference that I'm going to employ with it being an eclipsed moon, I am only going to try to take one load of stuff back, and then I have to sort of like reconsider even going back in. Because outside is completely hostile now, right? There's little to no chance of survival. How about that? How about that? You saw that. How about that? Oh, man. That was... Oh. I thought that was going to be the run over right there. Because I cannot make that jump with that thing on my head. Oh, man. Whew. Oh, boy. I swear I heard something. I'm glad I got that on video. That was a good moment. That's a highlight. If someone's in chat to clip that, please do. If not, that's totally fine. I'm a little bit too focused now. Sorry. And that's why. I knew I heard something. Can I not outrun this? Thank God I put the chemical jug outside. All right, let's give myself a second to calm back down. Okay, let me at least carry this stuff over to this bridge because that's most likely the bridge we'll use to cross. Let me at least do that. Because the other one over there will give way if you have too much weight on it. I just need one more item before I leave. Well. Okay. That is worth the second trip for. Is that all that's down this other way? Oh, God. Okay. Well, I'm not going back down there. So... And I really don't want to go to the fire exit when there's enemies like this. All right. We're going to try to make it back to the ship, and then we'll come back for the apparatus. I don't know where he was, but when you hear that music playing and your screen goes like this, it means you're in immediate danger of dying. I don't know where he is. Oh, okay, he came from that direction. That's that other red dot's a baboon hawk, most likely. All right, he's walking away. Let's go. You guys want to try the fire exit? Should we? Should we do it? Should we try the fire exit? Just like completely trap ourselves? Actually, yeah, because we can get up that left side if we're careful enough. Great. Well, that's that. Oh, and a large axle. Oh my God. All right. So keep looking at him. Right? Okay. Keep looking at him. Right? Keep looking at him. This thing basically pounces on you the second you look away. Okay, this is going to be difficult. Ready? Okay. Terrifying, but we did it. Now, this thing is heavy. We're probably not going to make... Those things rely on hearing, so I got to shut up. Come on, make it, make it, make it, make it. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. It was either the giant or the coil head, so I had to choose. Okay, well, that's eclipsed, right? Where all the enemies are already there, so it makes it a lot more difficult. And that's why we don't do that on solo. Lesson learned, right? Lesson learned, kids. Don't do the eclipsed moon. Not on solo. There are certain strategies you can employ when you're playing with multiple people, but on solo, don't bother. All right. You know what? That wasn't that bad. I got one load of stuff back. I'm satisfied with that, right? All right. Now, we navigate ourselves to the company.
Report to the company building immediately to sell your scrap metal and other goods. You have 0 days left to meet the profit quota.
If you don't go to the company at this point, you just automatically lose.
Pilot to the company building.
All right. So, let us sell our scrap and other goods. We're going to start off with our two-handed items, specifically the heaviest ones. Just because they're bulkier and I want to get rid of them more. But yeah, what do you guys think so far? So far, so good, right? MLG player over here? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing you, as it were. But yeah, that's a nice quick look at like the 3 starting moons. You guys saw where the fire exits were and where the main entrance is. So yeah, we can probably try to move on to the second level of stuff. How much we got for those? Pretty good. Pretty good. I think that's actually quota just by themselves. Oh, okay, it was. All right, so let's get... two pro flashlights. And let's get a lockpicker. Because they are 50% off, so why not? All right, so these will help us see in the dark, obviously. And I got 2 because if we die on one of the runs, then, you know, I want to make sure I have that. That item should sell in a second here. I might throw the chemical jug on it as well. I'm not sure yet. We're going to go ahead and store these. And the lockpick. Should I sell the chemical jug as well? Nah. It's worth 60. Probably not. There's no bonus to adding up and getting and selling more than you need to sell, by the way. There's a small overtime bonus you'll get, but for the most part, it's not worth it. You want to just sell right up to the quota, and that's it. I just needed the money. Okay, so total of 180. That puts our money at about 159. That's not bad. We'll go ahead and start the ship. And we will continue our second set of moons here. Oh, I did forget one thing. It's fine. We will get it on... We'll just get it on the next moon, probably. Actually, yeah, I'll save it for last. That's how we'll do it. So new profit quota of 209. Well, we already have like double that, so we're good. Huh. Offense, Rainy, March, Eclipsed, Adamants. Okay, I guess we're going Adamants. Yeah, I figured that actually didn't take as long as I thought it would. So I figure let's just go to the other free moons. Hopefully, we get to see another interior. I think this is the most likely one to be different. This is, out of the 6, this is the newest one. And the facilities are over there. Fire exit's over that way. I will walk over to it just so then I know that I'm showing it. Yeah, this bridge comes in good handy. Do not run across it like I just did. It's a very long bridge. All right, so main entrance there, right? Fire exit will be... if I can get to it. Right here. Cool. Just to, like, go through all the steps of the process, show that off, right? All right, let's go inside. It's taking me a year and a half to get anywhere. But that's, you know, that makes sense, right? There are some moons where you have to walk a good, like, 2 hours in game just to get to the entrance. All right. Same interior. That's fine. We'll just go the way the doors open. And see what we can get here. Whoops. Key. That might be useful. Oh, look, the apparatus again. So we can come back for this then. That could be our last thing. Oh, look, a tea kettle. So now we're going to try to run back outside and at least drop the... Oh, is that something? That is something. All right, give me just a second because we're going to want to keep the key with us. So let me get these 3 items outside. Isn't that just the greatest sound you've ever heard? It's great. I swear. All right, now we go this way. Oh, good lord, this crazy toilet paper. You can get a mod to lower this. I don't have it on this profile. So we're actually now full. So let me put the key down. And let me put the flashlight down. And we're going to try to make our way across. I'm going to see if we can go across the bridge. I don't believe we can. I think it's going to break it. But might as well try, right? It'd be very helpful if we could. Because you can't see anything with this. Oh, no, it's breaking. Yep. Yeah. Should have seen that one coming. But so far, so good. That was actually a good first load of stuff. So we got to make sure we get back to the ship in one piece just to drop it off. And then ideally, at least get our key and flashlight. All right, so let's run back. Now that we can actually move properly again. Oh, good lord, look who it is, Wolf. Okay. Hello, sir. Haven't heard from you in a while. Hope you're doing well. But also, yeah, fair. I've been working all day, and then I come home and work for the company. I guess that makes me a nerd. Big bolt right off the bat. Let's get through this steam. Let's figure this out. That's not what I meant to click. at all. Where? There we go. See, the flashlight doesn't help you with the steam, so you just gotta get rid of it. But yeah, how you doing, bud? It's been a hot minute, I will say. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff in here. Okay, we're gonna have to come back to this room. Let me get the two-handed item out of here first. And then we'll come back and get the rest. Do we have enough space for everything? I don't think we do. Should be like right here, yeah. Because we left the key in here too. Okay, we got space for one more, but there's nothing else in this room. Whoops, well I miscalculated that one. I hear something. Oh, that's bad news. I just know from the sound, I know exactly what that is. All right, so key, drop that. Take the flashlight just in case. Just in case we can't come back, right? Just in case there's something too dangerous. Imagine working twice. How many since you've responded? Did I leave you on? I don't remember what our Discord conversation was. Yeah, imagine working 2 jobs and then coming home and working a 3rd job. Couldn't be me. Although I remember when I was younger, before I understood what working was, I was like, oh, I'll have a different job every day of the week. Oh, what's up at Boonhawks? Oh, there's 3 of you. Oh, there's like 7 of you. Yep. Should have seen that one coming, huh? So they will eventually attack you if you're alone. Basically, if there's more of them than you, they will eventually attack you. I just thought, because I could see the ship, I just thought I could make it all the way back. So we lost the flashlight and we lost the key. But that's okay. We have a second flashlight. I bought it for a reason. And we got 1 stack of things over here. So let's look at our moons. We got March is flooded and offense is the other option. And we're going to buy an extension ladder. Let's go. But yeah, how's life? Just throwing that out there again. All right, first things first, we got to wait for the... Those leaves scared me. We got to wait for the drop ship. You guys saw me order stuff while I was at the company. I forgot to get the extension ladder. The extension ladder is what helps us get to the fire exit, which is actually where we're going to be starting. While we're waiting, I can go ahead and show you where the main entrance is. And then we can just kind of go from there. Well, if I actually don't know, have you played this game before? It's okay if not. Yeah, there we go, right there. And then we got to run back and get our stuff. You got to get to it before that song ends. Because if you don't, you missed it. It's going back to space. You get no refund. Where is it? There it is. All right, so fire exit it is. Let's go. Yeehaw and whatnot. You know, as the Canadian I am, saying yeehaw over here. All right, so fire exit up here. This is the only fire exit on a base game moon that requires the ladder, I believe. I think one of the paid ones also do. There we go. And now we go in. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? What? Thumper's just camping at the fire exit. Okay, well, at least you guys know where it is. That's what the point of that was. I'll take this back to the ship now. Are you kidding me? So that, if you guys happen to be able to see before the Thumper attacked, that was the mines. So we're going to go through the main entrance, and we're going to have, hopefully, a better successful time than that was about to be. Oh, man, that is terrible luck. I'm just glad that I survived, so I can at least show you all what it looks like. So, extension ladder for offense to the fire exit, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's go. Man, I'm going to write a sternly worded email to, what's-his-face? I don't remember, actually. Who would the developers is basically the joke there. All right, there we go. It's going in at noon. Luckily, there's going to be no monsters on the other side of the door for now. So with the mine shaft, you get started on an elevator, and you actually just take the elevator down. You do a little dance. This is obligatory of your contract with the company. All right. So, goal number 1, don't die. As we literally have nothing so far. I just don't see where anything even is going to be. Fully getting lost in the process, by the way. 100% that's happening. Don't need to deal with that. That's bad news. So as you all can also probably tell, the middle moons are going to be more challenging than the first 3. Oh, that's dead. Okay. Well, that thumper had our number. That was something right there. At least you guys got to see it. You guys didn't get to see the actual mine itself, but let's be real. That wasn't going to happen. I had gotten lost just then anyway, so it was probably the best case scenario of that happening. Okay, that's 2 deaths in a row. Wolf, you chose a terrible time to join. No offense. What we got for March? All right, well, we got to do it. Let's go. Three deaths in a row. Let's see what happens. Most likely, yes. All right, March is the most complex map. So you got a fire exit behind the ship, to the left of the ship, and off to the left of the main entrance. We're going to try to get to the back 2. There's no way we're going to be able to run all the way to the main entrance and get back safely. There's just no way. I already heard a baboon hawk. I'm not kidding. There it is right there. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Imagine being dead. Yeah, can't relate. All right. I'm hoping that one of them will have spawned close by so they can at least, like, show what's going on. But I doubt it, honestly. My luck just turned way south. I feel like I already heard an enemy. Server room. Okay. Nice. Okay, another fire exit. Okay, that helps. That helps a lot, actually. So, anything else in this room? No? Is there something over here? Yes. All right, let's go. Key? Don't care. I'll take it. Let's see where this fire exit takes us. Oh, this is where I want to be. Perfect. So this is the one back behind the ship. That is exactly where I was hoping to be. And with the stop sign, you can actually like hit things and potentially damage them and potentially kill them. It just weighs a ton. Okay, that's 2 out of 3 fire exits. Yippee indeed. Oh, I don't even have that mod installed. Oh, man. This is truly vanilla. All right, we're going to keep the key just because. Let's try to get to the main. This is where I might run into trouble. Right here. Main's over there. We're going to make a quick pit stop at the fire exit. Okay. So, not bad. For an eclipsed moon, not bad. You guys know what that sound is already. Also, that's the man-eater. I don't have to worry about him until he starts crying. His little pitter-patters. Oh, main entrance. Oh, really? You're going to give this to me? Sweet, I'll take it. All right, I'm done. We're going. We just got to make it back to the ship. We just got to make it back. That's all we got to do. Are we going to make it? It's right there. I'm not running until I have to. All right, let's go. I think I can make it. Okay. Successful eclipsed run. I'm going to call that a success. That's a success for me. Scan items. 12 objects. Don't care. I've got enough. Let's go. So much collapsing. Yeah, Twitch is something when it comes to rendering some of these streams recently. I'm gonna have to look at some options here. But you know what? Hey, not dying on an eclipsed moon. I'll take it. So now we get to go to the company. All right. Higher bit rate, maybe. Good point. I'll take a look at that. Because there's like a billion different options. So, all right, company. Hello, how are you? I'm gonna buy 2 more flashlights just to have them, and we're gonna start off the same way. We're just gonna sell the 2-handed stuff first. Is it not coming down? Why is it not? Oh, there it is. All right. Remind me who Jasper was again? I know, I don't remember exactly what kind of, I think it was, I want to say it was a cat, but I can't remember. It's been forever since we talked about pets. This is the first time that you've mentioned this to me. So, I apologize. Oh, we made quota. Look at that. Yeah, you there's a lot that you haven't called me up to speed about. All right, I think with that actually, I'm going to be honest. This you did not. Okay. We've actually hit quota. So, I'm going to send us back up into space here. Got the flashlights, got the extension ladder, got the lockpick still. So that's a win, guys. I call that a win. Got a couple keys here as well. Look at that. Okay. Okay, to be fair, if you ever answered, hey, why do you gotta immediately go on the attack again? It's fine. How we doing? We are doing. We had what, 3 deaths total in the stream? And we did 2 eclipsed moons. Yeah. Somehow, one of the eclipsed moons was not our death. Wait, unless I survived both. Oh no, I got killed by the coil head on the first eclipsed moon. That's right. Yeah. But we're at about an hour. We're actually going to cut off about 3 minutes early, but that's fine. So, thank you all so much for joining in. Tis was fun. You all got to see literally every moon and every entrance. So that worked out perfectly. So, looking ahead, right, next week will be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday streams, all starting at 8 p.m. You've got Hogwarts Legacy on Wednesday, and I have not decided for Tuesday and Thursday, so we will see what those are. Previously, we have played Civilization, Grounded, now Lethal Company, and we also have all VODs being uploaded to youtube.com/justjoshin117. I'm pretty sure I don't think I have the YouTube link in a command, but that'll be the URL for that. And anything else I should say before? No, I don't think so. Mods again, we're no death despawn, LC better saves, and ship loot. That's all. So very, very like quality of life stuff, and that's it. It's okay. Work, life, all that. I made the joke earlier. Wolf made the joke earlier of like, imagine coming home from work just to go to work. It's great. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you on Tuesday. Good night, everybody.